We're here today to release a report that outlines how Governor Martinez has given special preference to industries like oil and gas, the mega dairies, home builders, and mining at the expense of public health, environmental protection, and the local economy. In her first 9 months in office, she quickly worked to dismantle some of the rules and regulations that were put in place in order to ensure the preservation of clean water.
My name is Sandy Buffett. I'm Executive Director of Conservation Voters New Mexico. The purpose of this press conference today is to shine a light on how the actions of the Martinez administration are affecting New Mexico's families and communities. And the reality, unfortunately, is not pretty. The governor should be defending the right of all New Mexicans to drink clean water, breathe clean air, fish in our lakes and streams, and feel confident that their state government is working to protect them from harmful pollution. Instead, Martinez is siding with the lobbyists from big industrial polluters who profit by degrading our natural resources on which we depend. As a result of Martinez's attacks on common sense building codes, over the long term, New Mexicans will pay more for their utility bills and will generate even greater quantities of carbon pollution that causes climate change. As a result of Martinez's attacks on rules that protect our groundwater from toxic waste from oil and gas production and factory farm dairies, New Mexicans should be concerned about the long-term safety of our water supplies.
For inviting me today on a beautiful day in New Mexico. I've just heard that our air quality is some of the best in the world here in Santa Fe, and it sure feels like it today, but give us 3 years and we can screw that up too. So I'm here to talk about the labor portion of the report, and I appreciate the fact that this is a holistic report that looked at more than just the air and water quality. There's some labor issues, a lot of labor issues happening in the state. One of the main problems we have right now is an inability to talk to the governor, and we too would ask for a seat at the table. We are been placed in a position where we're having people forced in the Public Employee Retirement Board, unemployment, an arbitrary unemployment cut and contributions for employers is happening, and that's going to go back to court. And frankly, our conversations are happening in civil court and not in a civil manner. I think as New Mexicans, if we could just talk and have conversations that include us all, then what's better for New Mexico than good air, good water, good labor relations, good jobs.
Can I talk to you when all this is done?
Sure.
Or can I talk to you now?
Let's talk now.
Okay. So I listened to what you said and also what Sandy said. What would you say to people in response who would say the economy is struggling and there should be less regulation and more of a pro-business stance?
I would say that we cannot compromise our environment for any kind of profit. This is water which will be for generations to come. And in addition to that, this is a responsibility of these corporations. They should put it into their budget to clean up whatever mess they make. We are now opening a full-time office in the Albuquerque area, and I will be traveling the state and meeting with our partners, gathering grassroots, and we want to bring this to the attention of the public because these communities in the South are compromised, don't really have a voice.
I'm giving this lady moral support.
Dixie, would you like to?
You tell her about
We
it.
came to deliver a copy of a report that we commissioned, and we would like to deliver a copy of it to the governor.
Oh, how wonderful.
Okay, it's called Private Profits, Public Threats.
Okay. I don't know that the governor's in her office, Dixie, so would the chief of staff be good enough for you?
For her to look at, and we want to make sure that she sees that.
Okay, I will get it to her.
And we are also partnered with Conservation Voters, New Mexico, and the New Mexico Federation of Labor.
Okay, I will get this to her.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very nice to meet you.